Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I thought it would be fun if I share with you movies and series that you can watch during this time of lockdown, when everybody's taking time staying at home. And I hope you guys are safe and healthy. Also your family members, they are safe and healthy as well. So without further ado, let us get on with the video. Do not forget to subscribe, like, comment and share this video. I am going to try by all means not to give away any spoilers. So let's get started with one of my favorites, and that is Instant Family. This is one of my all-time favorite movies. Okay, when I say all-time, I just mean most recently. And it's really a heartwarming, family-centered movie about a couple that adopts 3 children, one who is a teenager, and I feel like the acting is also great. I don't really want to say much about it, but it's really one of those enjoyable movies you can also watch with your family, and really everyone in the family can watch this. Alright, moving along, it's Time Freak. I really enjoyed this movie. I was surprised by Sophie Turner. Her role in this movie, it's not really what I've expected from her, but also the movie itself is just quite funny, not in a way that is irritating. I think both of them, they're great actors and they did a great job in this movie. Without also giving away too much, that's all I'll say. And one more movie that is family centered, it is A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. I honestly wasn't sure what to expect when I was watching this movie, because I didn't really read any reviews going through it, but I was interested, what is it all about, and I was really moved by this movie, and it really gave me so many things to really think about. It's a great movie to watch. It will also kind of help you with some things that you might be going through, if I should say. Yeah, that's what I'll say about it. Okay, now something a little bit scary, that is The Invisible Man. The first one that I watched was also intriguing, and the second one really had some interesting twists and turns to it, so I really enjoyed it. A bit scary, but not that scary. From a scale of 1 to 10, I would say about a 7. I enjoyed it, and I'll definitely watch this over and over again. I think it's a great movie. The actors are also great. Yeah, I'll also recommend that you watch this as well. I think this movie will not come by surprise, but Joker was one of the best movies released in 2019, and really the actor made me fall in love with this character of the Joker, because in the past movies of Batman, with the Joker, I was never a fan, but really this one gave me a different perspective into this character of the Joker. I really enjoyed it. I think you might like it as well. I will highly recommend this. I cannot recommend it enough, so I'm gonna recommend it even more. Without, what, the more I even talk, I feel like I'm gonna give you spoilers. And one last movie I'm gonna recommend before I get onto the TV series, and that is Britney Runs a Marathon. I enjoyed this movie. I feel like it didn't get the attention it was supposed to get from the media, but it was a good movie. Really inspiring, to see someone lose weight, work hard to lose weight, what they are feeling, what they're going through, really seeing life from someone else's perspective. It's always intriguing for me. So I think that's what you might find in most of these movies that I've recommended, just really seeing life from someone else's eyes. So great movie. I think it's based on true events or real life, but it's a nice movie. I'll recommend that you watch it as well. Okay, moving along to TV series. My number one recommendation is ta-da, Chuck. I love this series, and you would think that I loved it at the beginning. No, I never actually even wanted to watch it, but my husband like really encouraged me. It's like, no, you should watch it, give it a try, and I did. It gives you everything. Like you get the romance, the comedy, the action, spy. It's just so heartwarming and a really great TV series, really inclusive to everyone in the family. Anyone can watch it, without feeling uncomfortable. It's really a great series. I would recommend that you watch it. All right, moving along, one of my favorites, it is The Bold Type. I love this series. I feel like it's so interesting. I love what it gives, the emotion, the fashion, the style, the makeup, the hair. I love how inclusive it is. I love, even though it's, shows you the careers of this woman, but also their love lives, family. It just gives you everything. And it's kind of weird because I feel like it's a mature version of Grownish. I know I can't compare the two, but Grownish, I started to watch it. I was interested. I was like, oh, this is interesting. I was interested mainly in the fashion, the style, the hair. But now it's just kind of weird. I don't understand where are they trying to go with this whole series. It's just becoming weird. If you have watched it and you didn't like it, maybe you should try watching The Bold Type. It takes a completely different spin, and I love also the topics they talk about, how they show how they solve them, also kind of like giving you tips on how to deal with things in life. It's interesting. I like it. I think you might like it as well. Okay, moving on, I'm going to recommend that you watch The Good Doctor. It's a very nice TV series, also heartwarming, gives you a lot of things to really think about, makes you question how we behave as a society, as human beings. Like, honestly, seeing life from someone that has autism is very interesting. It gives you also romance, a bit of comedy, like a lot of heartwarming moments as well. Also, nice TV show. I recommend as well. I think you will like it. Now, moving on to something a little bit light, that is Sex Education. I love this TV series. It's so hilarious and educational, surprisingly educational, full of drama, and also great actors. The characters, they really did an amazing job. Also inclusive. I think that if you're a teenager or someone who wants to, I feel like whatever age or wherever you at in life, there's always something that you can learn when it comes to sex. So this is a great show. It's not specifically targeted for I feel like it may be targeted for teenagers, but I also feel like it's matured enough for anyone to watch. So it's also a great TV show. I would also recommend that you watch. Also, the episodes are not too long, so yeah, it's a great show. Let me know what you think about it. And of course, I have to mention Vampire Diaries. If you are looking for romance, action, thriller, and witches and vampires, this is the show. It has all of that, and I feel like the actors are really doing a great job. This has always been and will always be my favorite TV show, and also the soundtrack is amazing. I love this TV show. I cannot recommend it enough. It's brilliant, and also the villain of the show. I love villains, so of course I have to mention that the villain is doing really an amazing job. Yeah. One more, I'm gonna throw it in there, and that is You. It has romance, mystery, thriller, a bit of action. It's an interesting TV show. I like it. I don't want to say anything else. I also feel like the actors are doing an amazing job. Yeah. And before we get to the end, just want to remind you to subscribe, like, and comment if you are enjoying so far. And by finishing off the video, I have 2 more TV series that I have just started to watch, so you can let me know what you think. And the first one is Westworld. It's interesting so far, maybe because I like robots, so that's why I find it intriguing. And that lady's skin, oh my god, whoever did her makeup did an amazing job. Like, can we just look at her skin? It looks so beautiful. um One thing I must mention, it kind of feels like they're dragging it out, you know, those TV series where they're just throwing a little bit of crumbs here and there so you can just keep watching next episode. Of course, that's what they do with every other TV show, so that you can just keep coming back for more. But I feel like it's one of those TV series where when you get to the last episode or the last 2 episodes, that's when they just give you everything. But I'll keep watching and let you guys know. If you have watched it, just let me know on the on the comments below, like what you think. Is it worth watching? Am I wasting my time? What do you think? Let me know. Okay, and the last TV series I'm going to mention is On My Block. I recently just started to watch this. Like, I'm literally on the first episode. So it's pretty much new, but I've seen a lot of people recommend it, which are teenagers who have recommended it. So I don't know. I'll see how I feel about it. But if you have watched it, is it worth it? Am I wasting my time? What do you think? Yeah, I don't know. I'll just have to keep watching and I'll update you. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I have lots and lots of fun. Let me know if you want me to do more videos like this one where I do makeup and talk about movies and series, because I really like watching movies and series and I have a lot to say. So let me know if I should do that, or if you want to see anything else on my channel. Also, just stay tuned to see the rest of this look, how it comes out. And do not forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. And I'll see you on the next one. Au revoir.